Hey, what if you could shave years off your mortgage and save thousands of dollars of interest in the process? Well, that's just a few things that we're going to discuss today when I talk about some secrets to paying off your mortgage faster. Let's start with a few of the benefits. Benefit number one, I've already kind of touched on, which is obviously saving lots of interest by accelerating your mortgage payment and getting it paid off quicker. But what you're also doing, another benefit there, is you are building your equity at a faster pace as well, which then ultimately gives you a financial peace of mind. Just a really quick example, let's say you had a $325,000 loan and you had a 6.25% interest rate. By sending as little as an extra $100 a month will save you roughly $18,000 over the course of the life of that loan. That's a lot of money, and it would be better to have that in your pocket versus the mortgage company's pocket. So let's just discuss a few ways that you can get there. Biweekly is probably one of the most popular ways, and basically what happens with a biweekly payment is the mortgage company takes your payment, divides it in half, and then collects 1/2 payment every 2 weeks, therefore giving you 13 full payments by the end of the year. And the way that works is there's 52 weeks in the year, so if they're collecting it every 2 weeks, that means there's 26 half payments collected. So at the end of the year now, you've made 13 full payments, with that extra payment essentially going towards principal. The only problem with biweekly is oftentimes mortgage companies, servicers that is, will not offer that as an option. Or if they do, sometimes they'll charge for it. So a real easy workaround is you simply take your payment, divide it by 12, and add that 1/12 every month, so that at the end of the year, you've accomplished the same thing and made those 13 full payments versus 12. Quick example on this would be your payment's $2,400, you divide that by 12, that's $200 extra a month. So send in a payment of $2,600 versus the $2,400, and you'll accomplish the same thing you would if you were able to set it up on a biweekly. Another way people pay their loan off faster is maybe they can't make an extra 1/12 every month, so they'll just simply round up their payment. I have a lot of clients that, let's just say their payment is $2,250, and so then they'll just round it up to $2,300, or their payment's $2,925, they round it up to $3,000. In both of those cases, you've got an extra $50 to $75 going directly towards the principal. That's going to save you interest over the life of the loan as well. Maybe not quite as quickly and as beneficial as making that one extra payment a year, but again, not everybody can do that. Another thing that you can look at is apply any windfalls that you might have. Let's say you're in a job where you get a quarterly bonus or an annual bonus. You could take that bonus money and apply that. Or you're in a job where you get a salary, but you also get a commission. You could take maybe the commission portion and apply that towards your principal on a monthly basis. These are all ways you can save some money. Obviously, another way you can save some additional money and pay it off faster is consider next time you want to refinance, instead of stretching it back out to 30 years, do a 15-year term. Doing a 15-year term does a couple things. Number one, it shortens it up, and so therefore you've got less going towards the interest and more going towards the principal. But oftentimes that interest rate is a little bit better as well, which saves you even more money there. Now, one thing I do want to caution you against, make sure whatever you do, don't utilize your emergency fund in order to pay extra towards the loan. It's good to save money and it's good to apply extra, but what you don't want to do is wipe out your emergency fund in order to do so. Make sure you keep that emergency fund in place, and if possible, then send extra towards the loan and get rid of it. And whatever you do too, make sure that when you're sending in anything extra, you want to instruct the mortgage company to apply that extra directly to the principal, just as a precaution. They're supposed to do it anyway, but you never want to take any chances. So I really hope you found this information helpful. And if you did, please do me a favor, subscribe to our page here, If you know of anyone that you think would benefit from this information, feel free to forward the video to them. I appreciate you taking time out to listen today, and if there's anything we can do for you, just call or text anytime. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.